want to have the very best marriage, focus on God. Christ-honoring love is more than an emotion. It's a commitment to set yourself to seek the well-being and the best for your partner, regardless of your feelings and expecting nothing in return. The question is not, do you love one another, but will you love one another?
Heather and I have always been close, but it took me a long time to realize that she was the sister I always wanted. I just never knew that she was standing right in front of me.
It's hard to believe how fast time goes by. For a long time, John couldn't find anyone, being very selective, and was always finding something wrong with the girl he was considering dating. And then it happened. John found Heather. From that time on, John's been a different person. And that's what it's all about, finding someone who makes you better and who also makes life better for you.
I don't want to deceive you all. I know that Heather's not perfect, but she's been the perfect sister for me, and I know that God's picked her to be the perfect wife for you.
I can't wait. Look at you. Gorgeous.
Okay, here it comes.
I, John, take you, Heather, to be my wedded wife.
I, Heather, take you, John, to be my wedded husband.
And I promise in covenant
For God and these witnesses,
to be your loving and faithful husband.
to be your loving and faithful wife,
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
in sickness and in health,
And to be yours and yours alone, as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
So John, your first big decision here. Time to kiss your bride?
Absolutely.
Well, it is my pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Jenkins.
Not everyone finds that special person that can make life better, so when Heather came into John's life, we were all extremely happy for them.
I prayed for a long time for God to give Heather someone to love her and cherish her and to take care of her and to be faithful to her all of her days. And I see that what you two are starting here together is a testimony of God's work in your life. He's brought you together and He has such a special purpose for the two of you.
Be grateful for what you have. You guys are very lucky to have one another. And let's raise our glasses to a great couple, John and Heather.
God wants you to work at being the very best husband, the very best wife that you can be. And when you focus on taking responsibility for you, and you're working at implementing these virtues of love with God's strength in your own life, it's amazing how positively each of you are going to respond to that kind of love and commitment. A perfect marriage is two imperfect people never giving up on each other.